Hey everybody, this is April the 13th, 2022, and I'm in my woods. I'm back here where the family of squirrels live. Um, I just wanted to jump on here a minute, make a quick video, and talk to you guys about some information, that I got, and um, a message that I got recently, and that is that Babylon is falling. Okay, Babylon is falling. Okay, I woke up. I got this message. Actually, I was asleep, so I guess it was a dream that of Babylon falling, and I saw all these buildings collapsing and everything collapsing around me, and I knew immediately what it meant. I knew that it meant that Babylon is falling. Okay, and so the recent reports, and I've heard several people that I follow say this, that within the next 60 days are going to be the beginning, okay, just the beginning, not the end, but the beginning of the fall of Babylon. Okay, now we know Babylon is the people who are in power, the ones who have all the control of everything, the money, the system, all of it. Okay, within the next 60 days, now, I think he said from right now through June, the end of June, we're going to see the fall of the great harlot. Okay, now I don't know who is supposed to be representing the great harlot. I'm assuming it's the government, okay? But I don't know that for sure. But he says the great harlot's going to fall first. She's going to be the first to be stricken down, okay? And then after that, and I'm sure we're going to see all kind of things collapsing when the great harlot falls, okay? And I'm not even going to start speculating of what that's going to be or what order it's going to be in, because I have no idea. Okay, we just know that things are supposed to start collapsing for the great harlot. So whatever we see being exposed and being destroyed, we can assume that's the first domino to fall, or the great harlot. And then after that, after the great harlot falls, then the other dominoes will start falling. So this is going to be a progressive event that's going to drag out probably a couple of years. I don't know. I hope it doesn't take years, but as big as this corrupt system is, and as much evil that's been going on, it's probably going to take that long or more. So, but within the next 60 days, expect something. And I think he said something's supposed to happen on March the 24th of this year, of this month. I mean, not March, April. April. He said something happened in March, okay? March 15th. But I don't remember what it was, okay? But now, April the 24th of this month, there's supposed to be something happen, and he said it's supposed to be big. Now, this guy who said this, he's making a prediction because apparently he gets a lot of dates from God, and they seem to turn out, to be true. So I don't know. So we'll wait till April the 24th to see. But when we start seeing Babylon fall, okay, and we all know what happens when you push the enemy into a corner, right? When you push somebody into a corner, they go into a rage and they start pulling out all the stops and they start trying to claw their way out, okay? So what we're going to see happen is when Babylon starts falling, we're going to see things get worse, okay? We're going to see things start really, really, I mean, we think it's bad now, but wait till they get pushed in a corner and they know that their time is up, and they get pushed into the corner. Then they're going to come out fighting with everything they've got. So whatever we're seeing happen right now, we can expect it to be to intensify. We can expect it to be more intense than it is right now. In other words, whatever you're going through, whatever you're struggling with right now in your life, you may see it intensify before it gets better. Okay, and I know I'm already starting to see that happen in my situation because, as y'all know, I have Morgellons and I'm a targeted individual. And so I'm being hit with the directed energy weapons every day, every night. But I know the last few days it seems like it's starting to get more intense, okay, and more like it doesn't let up. They used to let up, but it's like it's not letting up now. It's like constant. So I'm at a place now where I've got to make a big decision. I've got to make the decision whether I want to go completely off the grid. In other words, I may have to just completely disconnect my power, just to try to protect myself from these energy weapons, because I know that I have discovered that they're using my power, my electrical power, as their power source to target me. And so at nighttime, I have to literally turn off my power to my house. I go and I turn off the main breaker outside, because if I don't, then I'll be sprayed with chemicals all night long and be hit with microwave weapons all night long. So I turn off my power at night and then I turn it back on in the mornings. But I've noticed here lately, even when I turn it back on, it's still there. It seems like it's starting to be, the weapons are starting to be more now during the daytime too. So if it gets to where it's all the time and it's constant, then I will turn off my breakers and I will leave them off, and I will start learning how to live without electrical power. Now, I know this is, for most people, this is inconceivable. They cannot even imagine having to live without their electrical power. I know this, okay? But when it comes down to a matter of life and death, or when you're being radiated so bad and you've been microwaved so bad that you can't survive, I mean, you have to make a choice. At some point, you have to make a choice. So I'm not saying it's going to get this bad for everybody. I'm talking about my own situation here, okay? Because I know my targeting is worse because of what I do, because I'm outspoken, and I'm trying to get the word out there, and I'm trying to help people. So I'm being targeted worse than some others are. So, but what I wanted to say really in this video is be prepared, okay? Be prepared for anything, and expect things to get worse than they are right now. Now, it's a possibility that nothing will happen and things won't get worse. I mean, let's pray to God that that's the case. But if not, we still need to be prepared, okay? If there's food shortages, and there's even a possibility that the electrical grid could be taken down, okay? In that case, I wouldn't have to worry about turning off my power. If it's taken down, then everybody will have to learn to live without power. So we need to prepare, okay? We've got the warning. We've got the warning, or I got the warning from God. We're getting the warning from other people who are receiving the same messages that things are about to intensify, okay? And Babylon the Great is about to fall. It hasn't happened yet, but it's about to start. It's a domino effect. The first domino is about to fall. So we can expect that when we push these people into a corner, for them to start increasing their attacks against us. So the message is be prepared for anything to happen. Anything. Yes, food shortages, gas prices to go up even more. If you're a target individual, expect your attacks to increase. Whatever you're going through now, or whatever struggle you're going through now, is most likely going to increase within the next 60 days, and it may continue through till the end. Let's be in prayer and meditation that won't be the case. Let's be in prayer and meditation that God will take down the Babylon the Great and make it quick and be over with, so we can get back to living our lives. This battle for our freedom is so intense. I mean, I don't know about y'all, but I have never, ever been through anything like this in my life. I have never been harassed and targeted like this in my life. I've never been in this situation. So this is new to me, just like it is for everybody else. But I'll tell you one thing it's done. It has brought me closer to God. Okay? I have learned how to stay in heart-centered meditation, to keep my focus inside my heart instead of out here, because I know if I focus on everything out here, I've lost it. You know, I have to be aware and I have to know what's going on out here so that I can prepare myself, but I don't have to spend 24 hours a day thinking about it and focusing and talking about what's going on. I have to stay in my safe place where I know it's safe and where I know I can connect with God. Okay, so I'm going to be, a matter of fact, I've already started it. I've already started locking in to my heart center, and I'm stuck to my heart center like glue. Okay, I have to come out to make videos like this, and I have to come out of my heart center to do things. I mean, I can't stay in meditation 24/7. Nobody can, because we have these physical lives to live. But whenever I get done with whatever chores I got to do or whatever I need to do, I jump right back into my heart center. I get back into meditation because I know that eventually I'm going to raise my vibrations high enough, adjust my frequencies high enough so that I can rise above these evil frequencies, okay? And eventually that's what we're going to do. We're going to rise above it all. The consciousness level of the planet will rise, and we'll all be moved into a higher consciousness, and where all this stuff that's happened here in 3D won't have any effect over us anymore. That's what we want to do. That's what we're trying to do, okay? But in the meantime, it's a struggle to make that happen because of the attacks that are being brought against us. So we have to understand that for Babylon, this is their life. This is their lifestyle, okay? This is what they have been planning for their entire lives. This new world order to take over, control. This is what they've been planning for their entire lives. They're not going to give up without a fight. You push them into the corner, they're going to go into a rage. They're going to start scratching and clawing. They're going to pull out all the stops. So get ready, folks. Be prepared. Within the next 60 days, we're supposed to see a lot of things crumble, a lot of things collapse, and the fall of great Babylon, okay? If nothing happens, then we're still waiting, okay? Then we're still waiting, and we still have to do what we're doing now. We have to continue to stay in heart-centered meditation, continue to keep our connection with God, and know that God is in control, okay? I feel like something's going to happen. I've been feeling for a while, and I know some of you have too, that something's about to blow here, something's about to explode. And so I'm hoping that this is it, you know, that we're going to see the fall of great Babylon. That's all I want to say today, was just give people a heads up. Be prepared for anything. I love you guys.